showtime.
All right, the boys are wide awake this morning. Good morning, everyone.
Yes,
70 degrees out there. I'll tell you more in just a moment. Let's get this party started.
Good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Athens at the AM, and we have got a full house today. Let me run around here before we do weather this morning. This man right here won about 5 Olympic gold medals down at the Alabama swim team. Now, you know, most people, JK, didn't even know Alabama had a swim team.
They still don't.
Troy, it's good to see you again.
Thank you. Great to
Now,
be
this
here.
product that you've got is called what?
It's Valara. That's the name of the company.
Valara.
Yeah, and now that I'm a part owner in it, I need to tell you all about it. Coach Skipworth, nice socks you got on this morning. How are you and Paul Feinbaum doing?
Oh, we're doing
I
wonderful.
understand there's a controversy about you.
Not anymore.
I didn't listen. So
I said it straight. So.
Okay, you said. He's like Paul Feinbaum's best friend. He's a big driver. They go everywhere.
Hey, they was only pretty good the other day.
And over on set, too, Coach Becker makes a return. The Becker boys are in here today. Y'all going to the World Series, right?
We're going to try.
Trying to raise money for that. Joseph's going with them.
Sure.
All right, let's do the weather, because y'all know sometimes I have a tendency to forget it, so let's get right to it.
Every now and
Thank y'all for
then.
getting up.
Welcome to summertime. 70 degrees out there this morning, already humid. Welcome to summertime, I guess you can say. 40% chance of rain, though. Keep an umbrella close just in case you should see one of those pop-up storms. But for the most part, 90 degrees for your high today, and just going to be a beautiful day. Tomorrow, though, 90 degrees, hot, no rain, 92, 93. There it is right there, lows in the 70s. Don Carter, if you have any trouble with that heating, or you don't need to heat, that's for sure, but your cooling system, give them a call. They'll be right there to help you. 230-6699.
All right, we got things going on here. Nobody out taking a whiz this morning, early outside, so we're glad to see that. You see, we can check on people up here, JK. That's what we can do. Let's get right. First, I just met this guy. Troy brought him up here. Your name is JK.
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 Yes.
Not John, Kenneth, or nothing like that.
Jerrabolus. The J, Jerrabolus. K is Klumpmeyer. Jerrabolus. No, I'm just joking. No.
How could you possibly even think up to that?
My friend did that because my name is J and K and it stands for nothing. He said it's got to stand for something, so he gave me Jerrabolus.
Y'all will be proud to know
that.
I'm not who y'all used to know. Y'all know legally I did change my name. Finally got my Social Security card to prove it.
Change. That's
I
right.
changed it 3 years ago. I just never did anything about it. Now I got a new driver's license.
You're legal now.
You know the only problem I thought, Troy,
Passport?
that might have been a falsehood with my driver's license. We talked about this last week. You know, they take your picture. And then they, is everything okay? She says, yes, okay, because I can't see it and have my glasses in there. We get in the truck, start reading it, you know. It says 165 pounds of pure muscle.
It didn't say that.
6'3", all that good to go.
No.
And then it said hair, brown. I said,
I missed that one.
the only man looks the same is our well-deserving sports guy this morning. Here's Zack with sport.
Welcome to ZTV 11
Don't
Sports.
screw this up.
Well, I always do, so what's today any different? Brought to you by All-Star Plumbers. For all your plumbing needs, call All-Star Plumbers. And also Applebee's Tailgate Talk.
How long are you going to get to
Every
the introduction
Saturday
into the
morning,
sports?
10 o'clock on the big 1080
In case y'all in town, y'all might want to
Also,
tune
you
in that radio
go to
station. That's what their office
tailgatetalk.net
is.
or your Tailgate Talk app or Amazon or Google
Zack!
device. Hey, good luck to Athens native Allie Williams. She's in third place right now in the Alabama Girls State Junior Championship. She will be attending Mississippi State this fall on a golf scholarship, so good luck to her as she tries to win this. She came.
Hey, look at
She
that.
finished 7 shots off last year, finished in second place, so good luck to her.
Zack, you ever thought about looking up into the camera?
Hey, Brad, I'm looking
We
up
ain't
right
on you
now.
now,
Hey,
but no, now we
I'm
are.
looking up now. Hey, Jonah Williams is likely out for his rookie season. Tough luck for him. He was not, a lot of people want to say you're damaged goods after you leave Alabama because we wear you out. This was not happening. He got hurt in OTAs, and he is going to be out for the year. So tough luck for him. Get ready for next year. The Braves are on fire. Man, they took 2 out of 3 from the Cubs. But Craig Kimbrell will make his debut today for the former Huntsville High School and former Atlanta Brave, will be now pitching for the Chicago Cubs. So
Hey, Zach, I got an important question for you. Where did Alabama's swim team rank last year nationwide?
I don't know. Really
A
can't.
good sportsman would know that.
7.
7.
In the nation.
I'm sorry.
Really? They were that good?
I apologize for that, but
You know what?
I keep up with a lot of stuff about Alabama, but the swim team I usually do.
Most people have
Give me the word, Zach.
No, I'm not done yet. I'm not even close. Vote for your All-Star team. Go to MLB.com. You have the 4 o'clock today, so vote your Braves on today. Come on. Vandy won their 2nd College World Series last night, so congratulations to the Vanderbilt Commodore. Beat the Michigan Wolverines. You mailman got beat, so he's not going to be happy.
I'm the only person ever known to invite their mailman to Alabama.
And my last thing, got to give a shout out to this guy who I loved watching for 40 years on ESPN. Bob Lee announced his retirement, and he was one of the best. If you go on Twitter, this guy, nobody said a bad thing about this guy. When you can hear how people not say a bad thing, Jamie, I ain't saying that a lot about you or me. So when you
How long
can
you
say
want to keep that job, Zach?
Jamie, I'm going to say,
lose that
Just wait a minute, JK. This is
yeah, I hate to lose that check, Chris.
Say it.
Jamie, back to you.
That's what I'm saying. You know what? You know why, JK? This is the best time of the show for me. Because I get to talk about me. Let's go to some pictures we took over the nice me on the right.
Big George.
Big George. You know what? Ran into him at Lowe's the other day. He's my permanent, when I can't do their offering down at Lindsay Lane Baptist Church, I text, hey, George, I see him. Can you fill in for me today?
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
he's good. Yeah,
Absolutely.
good. Yeah. George, that's me on the right. In case y'all didn't recognize it. What's that? That's not me. That's yesterday. Y'all ever been to Mooresville? Y'all need to make that trip while y'all are here. Down Mooresville. Get Amy to take y'all down. Mooresville's the oldest city in the state of Alabama. It's right down the road. You can't miss it. But we stopped at yesterday, a little coffee shop. Wasn't even open yet. And the guy was
He opened
outside, go
early.
in, had a piece of pie and everything. But here's the main part. We had to mail some CBD products yesterday. We sell that, in case y'all need to throw that in with y'all.
Appreciate it.
2 hemp girls.
You too?
Me. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jamie. It was right there.
That's good. I like it.
Built, no kidding, in 1840.
Yes.
Mooresville was incorporated into Alabama. Alabama celebrate 200th year this year. Before that, well, anyway, she had to mail a package. They're open 2 hours a day. We flew in out the interstate, went in, and the lady in there, young gal, said, "Jamie, I think I did your Santa Claus show 35 years ago." Anyway, y'all ever been in that post office?
There she is.
Nope.
That's her. That's me on the right. See what I'm wearing, JK?
It's open a couple hours a day, just like
They have the
Belmina.
original boxes in there, the mail boxes.
There they are.
There they are right there. Been in there since 1840.
Yeah. It
18.
was
Greg, you
just,
ever been in
just
there?
such a neat little town.
It's neat.
It is. The whole town's
There's a lot to see in that little spot.
And if you want to move there, there's a house for sale.
There ain't, what, got 50 residents
Doesn't
there?
happen
Yeah.
often.
Houses are about, what, 200 years old?
Yeah, they got 2 or 3 churches there that are close to 200 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a neat little town.
You know, somebody with that CEO of the Limestone County Chamber of Commerce probably knows all about that, don't they, Chris Becker? Congratulations on your new job, too.
Well, the CEO may, but I don't. I'm not the CEO.
What are you, President?
Chairman.
Chairman. Excuse me. Chairman.
That's still pretty big.
Chairman of the Limestone County Chamber of Commerce. That's a big responsibility.
Almost
It
as
is.
big as running the Cooper and Company show.
That's right. Don't let that run away with you. We got a lot of stuff to
That's
talk
why
about.
I'm in charge.
We'll come back and play Troy and JK's favorite game show.
Oh, they don't know it yet.
Oh,
You played before.
Yes.
Once.
Yeah,
Judge
once.
Jamie.
That's
Yes.
it.
right.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
I'm getting nervous.
Something tells me you can handle
We'll
it.
come back with that in just a minute. Second, and later on, we're going to talk to the ball team here and figure out how you can help them go to the World Series too. All that coming up next. Y'all hang on.
Questions or something? It's worth 3 credits.
Was this it?
Current events.
Zach.
Okay, well, I didn't know that was...
Hey, Zach. And now, coming out like Secretariat, the triple champion that I am. Here we go. Brought to you by One Love Hearing. Zeke will be with us soon.
Nope.
He is the 6th location. If you can't hear me now, go by and visit with him. Zeke celebrated his birthday this week, so he's fired up and ready to go. About to open 2 more offices. He's like one of the #1 hearing people in the country. All right, we got some new players up here today. Now, Chris, you played multiple times. These two guys here. Joy, you played once. JK, this is a wrong answer. This is a right answer. I read a lot of newspapers, so some of it's going to be local stuff, but you might guess it and get it right. You look smart enough. Well, maybe you don't. But you're playing to win a thing of Vienna sausages this morning.
That's what I'm talking about.
I didn't think you ever
Boys
called
said
it.
they're hungry. Those will be.
Vienna sausages.
Vienna.
You take, well, these have been
You gotta
for
win
about
them.
5 years. They're still good. You can have
I
them.
ain't never heard of
The reason you
They'll
do
last
that,
20
my city, hometown, New Hope, was, and all you people playing worldwide this morning, y'all know the story I'm about to tell. My town in New Hope was named Vienna back in the day, and the Yankees burned it. We ain't been the same since. They named it New Hope. Here's the first question. If y'all know, just shout it out. This is in the front page yesterday of the News Courier. Greg, I know you probably know this. Under Alabama law, Section 220-2-26.
Yeah, I know this one.
What does that mean?
Don't know.
I don't know.
Come on, guys. Y'all know what it is? All right, I'm going to read it to you.
Can't jaywalk.
The charges were brought against the squirrel guy that they are still looking
You can't have a squirrel.
Can't have wildlife.
for illegal for any person, firm, corporation, partnership, or association to possess, sell, offer for sale, import, bring, release, or cause to be brought on imported any live fish or animals under Section 220-226 of the Administrative Code of the
He also had a box of gerbils.
I wonder who's hiding that guy. Hey, come
He
on.
had a box of gerbils.
Well, they're still looking for him and his squirrel.
Hey, if you want to come up here and do a live interview, we will let you come. Yeah, come on.
All right, guys,
Yes.
I know y'all know this one. What famous Six Flag attractions opens tonight in Athens?
Go ahead.
Just shout it out.
Kitty Carnival.
Kitty Carnival.
You got it.
There we go.
50 cents a ride. How many years, know-it-all Becker, has it been open?
Since 1957.
63.
Them guys
Trying to do the math. It's 62 years, so it'll be 1950. That's about right. We'll let
Them
you.
guys that came up here the other day.
That's about right. We forgot the math.
All right, the Alabama Constitution, we talk about nationwide, is on tour in Huntsville this week. In case y'all are in town, y'all want to run over there. Go after you go by the Mooresville Post Office, you can ride on. Then you can look at that new stadium I told you about. Then you can make your way over there and look at the Constitution. When was the Alabama Constitution written?
1901.
Let me look at my official gaze here. The Alabama's original Constitution, the document that brought the state into the Union, was 1819, and you're a history teacher.
Yeah, but that's not the one we use now. The one we use now.
But that
was
ain't the
written in
question I asked. I said Alabama
It was
Constitution.
1819, 200 years old.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thanks for siding with me.
I'm with you.
You swimmers know your Constitution.
I did what?
You swimmers know the
And-
Constitution.
and-
Oh, yeah, we learned that as
Alabama's
freshmen.
Constitution is 6 times larger than the U.S. Constitution.
We're not into a debate up
It's the
here.
wordiest Constitution in the
Is
nation.
that good or bad?
It's bad.
Okay.
Y'all, he used to be a nuclear submarine operator. Didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Back
I
in the
mean,
day.
don't think like that's something.
I appreciate your service. I appreciate your service.
JK, you think that's something? People on this show are educated. You know what that man right over there does?
Oh my
Now,
goodness.
he don't look smart, but look at him.
I think you look
Do you
smart.
know what he
though.
does for a living? And Troy, I need to get with you about merchandising this product.
Okay.
Oh, Jamie.
He works, hey, he's a chemist, works for NASA. They turn urine into water for the astronauts. True story.
It's true.
Somebody's got
Y'all know that? He does that.
He's
So,
drinking some now.
Well, we made our own. It's something we made our
We haven't
own.
got that one yet.
We call it BP2.
Hey, you just go for it.
Reckon you could carry that as a line?
We might could work it in.
Right next to living water.
Before y'all leave, I need a sample, everybody.
They have living water.
No, he's crazy, but he's not that crazy.
Who is, hey, hang on. Who is Stephanie Grisham, nationwide?
Stephanie Grisham.
The wife of
John Grisham?
John Grisham.
That's a wrong answer. She is the new White House press secretary.
That's right. Melania Trump's spokeswoman.
Way to go, Zach. When you know that before, when I asked you the question.
I just remembered after you said it.
Joseph is also an automotive expert. What's the #1 rated made in USA vehicle this year?
Toyota.
Ford Mustang.
Wrong answer.
Hyundai Tucson.
Oldsmobile.
Toyota
Jeep.
Tundra.
Ooh.
No.
Jeep Cherokee.
About
Made in
that.
USA. All right, we did this question the other day, guys, so Joseph, you refrain from answering.
Okay.
McDonald's went from using frozen beef to real beef this first quarter of this year in their burgers. How many more quarter pounders did they sell than last year in that same time period?
Becker's trying to read.
4 million.
4 million. Good answer, don't all, but wrong.
2 million.
40 million.
Tastier.
Why didn't they go back? Why didn't they do that years
All
ago?
right, hey, I got another question. Guys, I know y'all
We
are all
should
about
stick with
baseball right now,
fresh
but y'all know
beef.
soccer's being played worldwide and the girls are in it. All right, know it all. Let's see if you know this question. All right, there are 8 teams left in the soccer championship, world championship. Name me 3 of them, besides the USA.
France. France is one of them.
Mexico.
Japan, China,
Shut up, Brad, you ain't even eligible.
Brazil.
What about, who cares? I don't know.
That was the question. Germany, Norway, Sweden,
Canada.
England, Germany, yeah, they're in there. Good answer over there. What is Steph Curry doing these days? What's his newest TV show about?
They say that is the worst TV show of all time. I hadn't seen it, don't want to see it.
What's it about, Zach, since you watch it?
Some golf,
Mini golf.
mini golf, they say it's
Good
terrible.
job.
Builds a mini golf course.
It's
Yeah, holy moly.
like extreme video.
And they got a TV show about it.
Yeah.
What famous actress played in Lion King?
I mean, one of the voices.
Yeah.
No, one of the lines.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi Goldberg is right in.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
One of Zach's favorite players asked this: what word did Tim Tebow not know what a meaning was to? And he's pretty smart, Zach.
Pass completion.
That's a good answer.
That's a good answer there, Chris.
Groomzilla, because he's about to get married.
What word was it?
He didn't know what a groomzilla was.
I don't
And
either.
they
I
asked
don't
him
either.
to do it.
I got to admit, he knows how to pick.
Groomzilla?
He's got a,
You know, you heard of
he's
bridezilla,
got a
somebody's
good
hard to get
looking
along with.
He does.
fiance, yes.
A diva groom,
Yeah,
I
they
guess you
all
could
get
say.
it. All right, here we go. All right, we'll get into some serious stuff now.
Great.
That's pretty good, Chris.
Actress June Lockhart. You might have dated her at Alabama.
Ooh, long time ago.
Last.
She turned 94 yesterday. I bet you she was hot when you was growing up down there, was she?
She,
Yeah, she and
Lost
I
in
were,
space, wasn't she?
we were freshmen
Lassie.
together.
What?
She was in Lost in
Oh,
Space.
this baby. But what was her most famous role?
Lassie.
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 Come on, y'all.
Hey guys, y'all ever heard of the show Lassie?
Not a chance.
Coach is like, no
Sounds
way.
creepy.
I had a lot of stuff on Lassie. I was going to ask y'all. Let's forget that line of question. All right, guys, here's one.
Their great-great-grand.
Where are the Olympics in
Awesome.
2024?
Italy.
Featuring swimming.
Italy.
Somehow I have Paris written down here.
Winter Olympics are Italy. 2020.
Oh,
The
We
next
just
one.
got them.
What is the newest thing that will be done in Paris?
Break
Breakdancing is the right answer.
no.
Zach signed up.
Breakdancing?
Breakdancing.
Breakdancing. It's going to be a sport.
Zach's breakdancing name
I'm
is
in.
Electric Boogaloo.
Only swimmers are good at breakdancing. All right, guys, that was the easy question. Here we go.
Negative.
Guys, have y'all ever heard of I told y'all we were moving. Well, I'm going to break it to y'all now. We are looking at a house in Los Angeles. They just slashed it $50 million.
Oh, wow.
No.
On top of the $150 million, they slashed it.
Who is
Previously.
that? Beyonce's house?
Only swimmers and entrepreneurs
Can afford it.
Can afford it. It's the Beverly Hills Mansion. It is the most expensive piece of real estate in the United States.
Is that Jet
Guys, have y'all ever
Clayton's
seen the TV show, The Beverly Hillbillies?
Yeah, Jet Clayton's house.
Come on. There it is. What model is that car, Joseph?
1911? Studebaker?
1925.
That's a Model A, isn't it?
I got it written down here. I'll let you
That's a
get it.
Camry, isn't it?
I'm going to say it's Studebaker.
It's a 1921, I think.
I said 25. I got
Roadster, some sort of roadster. But that's not the real question. What, in the hillbillies, which we run here sometimes, The Hillbillies. Y'all never seen the Beverly Hillbillies? Right there.
The class.
What was their claim to fame, two claims to fame in national television history?
Oh, wow.
The highest rated black and white show on TV.
It was the first show ever to hit #1 in 3 weeks, rating-wise, still to this day. And some of the episodes after the Beverly Hills, after President Kennedy was killed in 1963, because people wanted to have some way to laugh, are still some of the most popular shows that ever ran on television.
Hey, Jamie,
Beverly Hills.
I got a question for JK.
Oh,
On the Beverly Hillbillies, what was their swimming pool? What did they call it?
the pond.
Cement pond.
Cement pond, that's right.
All right, going on. JK, how big was that cement pond? It's for sale right there.
25 by 60.
How many feet long is that?
25 by 60. 25 feet by 60.
That'd be 25 wide, 60 long.
75 feet. 75 feet.
Bless your heart.
What member of the Hillbillies is still alive today?
Jamie Cooper.
Jethro.
Ellie Mae.
Allie Mae is who I think.
She died 2 years ago.
Jethro.
Jethro.
Jethro's still alive.
Yeah, he's 77 years old.
Oh, wow.
Max Bear.
He's going to be on next week.
Who said this? All right, here's a quote. Ellie Mae did more for the sale of blue jeans in 1 year than Cowboys have done in 100 years.
True.
The president of Levi Strauss. The president of Levi Strauss.
Ellie Mae Clinton.
All right, I saved one for you guys over there.
All right,
Who
boys,
said
you ready?
this? Y'all know
There
who
you go.
LeVar Ball is?
Who?
LeVar
Yeah.
Ball,
Yeah.
the idiot talking guy on ESPN.
He
His
knows.
dad, Alonzo, and
Yeah, who
Lonzo Ball's
said
dad.
this? Wherever LeVar Ball goes, there's a village missing an idiot. He said that on TMZ.
Oh, I know a great older man, Charles Barkley.
Charles Ball.
Barkley.
Charles Barkley can't stand him. That's one thing I agree with Charles Barkley on. 100%.
Sir Charles.
Y'all got, hey guys, one other question here. They just had the world record oyster eating contest down in Mobile. Y'all eat oysters? You ever tried to eat oysters? They look like snot. Now I know each and every one of you's had a taste of snot in your day.
They don't remember that. That was a long time ago.
A woman just set a world record for eating the most oysters in Mobile as part of the annual oyster eating contest down at Winsel's.
Winslow, yeah.
Man,
In 1 hour. How many oysters did she eat?
I couldn't eat one.
210.
250.
That's close. 223.
Couldn't eat one of them.
Gracious, 223.
Getting her minerals.
Getting her minerals.
Big time.
All right. I got to take a well-deserved break. We'll come back with the ball team in just a moment. Y'all hang on.
Goodness. And welcome back. Let's quickly go over that forecast. Welcome to summertime. It's pretty much always the same. 70 degrees out there, kind of humid. Just keep an umbrella close today, just in case you're one of the ones that see a pop-up little rainstorm, I guess you can say. 70 degrees out there and 40% chance of those showers today. High temperatures around 89. Your low of 67 tomorrow, 90. And just welcome to hot temperatures. Don Carter brings you this portion of the weather. Right now, we're going to the All-Stars World Series, boys.
It's always the World Series up here on this program. My good buddy Chris Becker. First of all, congratulations on the chamber position. Now, you held that for a couple of years or what?
I hold it for a year, and then you serve as past chair for a year.
Before we start talking baseball, let's talk more a little bit about that. That's a big responsibility now because Limestone County ain't what it used to be.
No, it's growing very, very fast. A lot of new industry, a lot of new businesses. Luckily, we're getting some new housing because we need it, and you know, with the governor's new plan, we're getting a lot of infrastructure projects too, which we desperately need.
And you're also still the Limestone County extension agent, and I saw where you were kayaking down the river the other day. Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, no problem. I sent it to Gloria. She didn't pass it on, I guess.
Evidently, she probably wanted to pull the plug on mine.
Probably, yeah. Poke a hole in it or something. I got
All
you.
right, but we're up here today to talk about your ball team. Obviously, you have a few more players, but some of them slept in today. Tell me about your team, what y'all got trying to do, and how was the season?
Well, we came together 1st of June or so, had tryouts at
So there's a picture of the full team up there now.
Yep, that's all of us. We had 15 or so kids try out in Ardmore. We kept 11 of them, and I'm actually not the head coach. I'm just a helper. Coach David Odom is out of Ardmore, does a great job with.
Where is he today?
Probably at his job that pays the bills.
Oh, okay. So he couldn't get up, take off, and come down here. He high-hatted us.
Yeah, that'd be all right. So yeah, so we've played a couple of tournaments. We've done pretty well with the kids. They're 7 and under. We've got kids from Ardmore, Lindsay Lane, and Creekside.
So they get around there. So what's next for them?
Hopefully what's next is we're going to go to South Haven, Mississippi, and participate in the Dizzy Dean World Series.
When does that take place?
That'll take place a week from tomorrow.
What do you need from the many multitudes of millions of viewers that we have out there this morning? A studio audience full here of about 50 or 60 in here this morning.
We need help. It's not a cheap trip, and so we're just asking for support from the community and local businesses. And I know that you said you were going to write a 6-figure check after this.
I'm giving you free advertising time right now, so quit wasting it.
Okay. So we're just asking the community for help support the team. We have a fundraising page on Raise Craze, Limestone Allstars. So you can donate online, or you can make checks payable to David Odom, who is our coach, and then he will deposit it into the account. And hopefully we're able to raise enough to send these kids to Mississippi.
All right, well, let's talk to these future players right here in Major League. Let me get here where I'm shadow. Let me kind of step out of the way, Chris. You're blocking my line. What is your name, young Becker?
Kipton.
What?
Kipton.
And what position do you play?
Mostly right center.
Right center. Now, is it hard playing ball for your daddy as assistant coach?
No.
Does he know what he's talking about?
Yes.
Okay, that was a good answer. That's a good answer. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Yes. And you're a Bama fan?
Auburn.
Yeah. Let me move on over here. What's your name?
Nathan.
Nathan, where are you from?
Alabama.
I know that. What part?
I don't know.
Ardmore, Athens. Athens, good. Lindsay Lane. You go to Lindsay Lane? Yeah, good. I go down there too. Reckon I can get in your class?
I don't know.
I'm just there on Sundays. Yeah. What position do you play?
Second base.
Well, good luck. Y'all gonna win it all, aren't you?
Yes.
Thank you. And you're a Roll Tide fan, right? I could tell you're the smartest one up here. What's your name?
Charlie.
Charlie. Where you from, Charlie? Alabama. Yeah, good. That's always good to know. What position you play?
Mostly left center.
Left center. What's this you got around your neck? Is that some medal you was going to present to me today for being the greatest guy ever on morning television in the history of television? Was that it?
No.
Wasn't? You're not going to let me touch it?
You already did.
Oh, second place medal. Okay, good. Okay, I won't touch it. You want me to shine it up for you? And you are?
Harrison.
You're a little talkative thing this morning too, aren't you? You're pretty smart on everything. What position do you play?
Shortstop.
Shortstop. Where are you from?
Alabama.
All of y'all from Alabama, right? Hey, y'all know who I hung out with Sunday? Alabama. You ever heard of the musical group Alabama? They got a few hit records back before y'all was ever even thought of. You never heard of them? You never heard of Alabama? The band Alabama? No? What's your favorite group?
I don't have a favorite group.
So you don't sing or nothing? You don't listen to, what do you do all day?
Mostly sleep or play video games.
You ever watch me on television?
Nope.
Have you ever heard about me being on television?
Not till today.
Are you going to start watching from now on?
I don't have that channel.
Any idea of watch YouTube? You know what you need to do? Y'all need, are y'all on YouTube? Go back and punch my name in and watch me wrestle that bear. Then you'll have a different perspective of who you're talking to. You know what? I used to be a bad dude.
Leave it.
Huh? Tell him, Chris. All right, guys. Good luck. Don't forget to step back. Oh, wait a minute. Meet back over here.
As a token of our appreciation, we'd like to give you a signed baseball. Now, that baseball is going to be worth something someday, so keep it. All right. That's all 10 players from the Limestone County All-Star team, so we appreciate you having us on.
Thank you, Chris. Thanks for coming up and doing the show, and good luck with your new position. Good luck, guys. Anything else y'all want to say? Thanks for the ball. All right? Y'all got a bat out in the truck. I might need to practice some out in the parking lot. Huh? Yeah. We'll take a break. Be right back. Y'all hang on.
All-Stars have left the building. Good luck, boys. Good luck. All right. Troy, you're back again.
I'm so excited to be here today.
I'm glad you're here. We tried to work that out several times. I'm glad it all worked out. Okay, now you are giving. Now this man is going to be giving away $5,000 worth of products at a health seminar. And tell us a little bit about it.
We're going to be at the First National Bank building today.
Okay.
When you know better, you can do better.
Gotcha.
How do you know? We're going to be scanning people today, Gloria. They put their hand on that. It's not invasive or anything. Tells what's going on with your health.
Really?
So it takes just a few minutes, and this way folks know what they need.
Okay.
And it's really easy and fun, and we're going to be doing it all day.
So I could have just scanned that and not skipped my doctor's appointment yesterday.
Well, I don't know about that.
But you can tell me what's wrong.
I can tell you what's going on with your body for sure.
Right. Now you've been involved with this company for how long?
10 years.
Say it?
Valera.
Valera. Now they have multiple products. Of course, Amy's with us and JK. We'll talk with them in just a moment too. But a range of what your product, tell us just a little bit about what all you do have.
Sure, we've got air and surface purification. It's a real big deal because there's so much, there's mold, staph, MRSA, all that stuff going on. So you can put one machine like we've got going here and it kills all those germs. We've got scientific evidence. It's used in Major League Baseball, football, hockey, you name it. So it's counted on by people that really, really know what they're doing. And so we're going to show people today how this can work in their home if they're interested, clean up their environment, get rid of those things that make the allergies go crazy. It's simple, it's easy, it's quick. From 11 to about 6, 7, 8 o'clock tonight, we're going to be at the First National Bank building. Encourage you to come down. We're going to give away a ton of stuff.
Now, when you say a ton of stuff, you literally, there are 2 boxes in the background that you can't see. You have vitamins, you have the drinks, you have absolutely everything. You even have this little pet refresh right here. So the whole thing is about staying healthy. I know, Amy, you've been involved in this company in a while too. Tell us your part in it.
I am an independent distributor for Valera. I've been in the business for 23 years. Mm-hmm. And it's changed my life health-wise. 23 years ago, I spent at least 1 week every month at the doctor's office with sinus infections, throat infections, tired, worn out all the time. I got into this business with nothing but an air unit, an air purifier then, and changed everything for me. All of a sudden, I could breathe through my nose.
It's amazing.
I didn't get sick all the time. I looked at it as even things outside don't bother me as much now because every time I go in the house, I empty that basket that has all my stuff I'm allergic to out. And so I go out with a clean basket every time.
Oh, that's great. JK, how long have you been involved?
I've been in the industry 41 years.
41 years.
Yeah, a long time.
And we have to say happy anniversary to you, celebrating 54 years with Mrs.
Yes.
Baker over there.
Yeah, my awesome wife.
That's right.
We had to
Shy
slip
wife
over.
who didn't want to be on this morning, I might say.
That's right.
But what makes you so, what do you believe in these products? What makes you love them so much?
Well, I guess primarily the thing that I fell in love with initially was the nutritional part. Mm-hmm. We've got 12 grandchildren.
Wow.
And I came across an article, several years ago from the Centers for Disease Control, and it said the #1 disease killer of children ages 1 to 14 was cancer. Mm. And all of our grandchildren at that time were ages 1 to 14. So it was kind of a panic between us, what could we do? And all the research we found out on our own, we found out we just need to eat more fruits and vegetables. That was the first step. Well, getting children to eat fruits and vegetables is about like climbing Mount Everest. So we found out about Essentials for Life, that product right there. In fact, I drove all the way out to Dallas to go to your office and find out really, is that full of fruits and vegetables like you guys said? And he said yes.
You know, Troy came in and we were looking and I was like, put those vitamins up there. And you said those are the best things on earth.
Yeah, they are.
Best product that you guys have.
It sure is.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
You take one a day?
You take 6 a day.
6 a day.
2 with each meal.
Okay.
It's concentrated food, fruits and vegetables, all the good vitamins, minerals, enzymes, flora. It's 6 products in one, so it really takes care of you on a high level. It's NSF Sport certified, so Olympic athletes use it. You know, all the professional athletes use it because it's the best there is.
Now, you've been all around, and when you say athletes, you are dealing with some great athletes, too. Tell us a little bit about what you do.
Oh, it's so much fun. ESPN is a great client of ours. New York Yankees, Washington Nationals, because they make a living with their body, so they have to take real good care of their body. And when one person gets sick in the clubhouse, Gloria, they don't want everybody else getting sick. So they use the air, they use our alkaline ionized water to energize themselves. The water actually gives you energy, so you feel better once you start drinking it. It's amazing. We've got kind of a to-go version here that actually charges up the water and kind of gets things going for you. It gets out the fat and gets out the toxins and super hydrates people. It's actually making dihydrogen right here, so you get hydrogen-rich water, which in athletes increases endurance because it keeps blood lactate levels down. So this is a really big deal in professional sports. They, you know, have a $100 million roster. They want to take care of themselves and their players, so they use our stuff. That's why we encourage people to use it in their home, because they're going to be healthier, they're going to feel better fast naturally.
Well, you guys know all about it, so you can share this or learn all about this information. Rather, don't forget the health seminar is going to be at First National Bank today, and that starts at what time?
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock, and you'll be there until?
8 o'clock.
They'll be there all day long, so you have no reason not to stop by, and it's right here on Highway 72. Well, guys, thank you so much for being with us. Thanks for playing Judge Jamie and being such a great sport.
Fun,
Go swim team, Alabama.
Yes, roll tide.
And if you need to know more information, all you have to do is get in touch with us, 256-603-4848, and we'll pass along Troy's information. Well, guys, thank you so much. Always a pleasure to have you here.
Gloria.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we get back, we are going to talk to Joseph and Greg, find out what's going on. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Todd, since he just said I'm going to do my chest like Ricky usually does. All right, welcome back, everyone. All right, first of all, let's talk about the autism walk.
Yeah.
Not autism walk, Autism Day, the fun day.
So it's called A+ for Autism Backs and Bands. It's going to be at Campus 805 in Huntsville, Butler Green. That's the area between Yellowhammer and straight to L. We're going to have bands. We'll have outdoor games, bounce houses for the kids, hamburgers, hot dogs. We'll have a young man named Logan Blade. He's 27 years old. He's nonverbal, but he can sing. And he sings country music. He has an album called Unspoken. Wow. And so Logan's coming down from Tennessee to perform along with Radio Tremors and Blind in the Sky. So,
so it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, what time will it start?
So it starts at 12. It ends at 6. For $20, you can purchase a report card. And on that report card, you play some games. They're all fun. You can't really pass or fail. And then you get to turn your report card in at the end and win some great raffle prizes.
Nice.
Or opportunity to win.
Opportunity to win, that's right. All right, if you need to get in touch with Todd, you certainly can find him on Facebook or reach us. We'll be happy to give you his number. Joseph, there's a ton of car shows.
Yeah, we got about 3 or 4 to talk about. And we got some new graphics going on back there.
Nice.
Oh.
So, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Fancy.
So over in can't see it. Saturday, the 29th, Great American Car and Truck Show. It's over in Trinity at Family Baptist Church. This is, as far as I know, this is a new show. Southern Gospel Bluegrass concert at 7:30, and then if you can hang around, the fireworks begin at 9. So check that one out, 9 to 2 in Trinity. This one is Saturday night, one of my favorites, Chihuahua Mexican restaurant.
You can say it now.
Chihuahua. I finally learned how to say that. Highway 67 in Priceville. That's from 6 to 9. So Eli
cars and tacos.
Allie, that's right. They always do drinks and taco specials. So that one is from 6 to 9. Just get off the interstate and you can't miss it. And then Jamie, one of your favorites, downtown Tuscumbia. This is part of the annual Helen Keller Festival. It's the 31st annual car and truck show. This is an all-day kind of thing, 8 to 2. I don't know what other stuff is going on, but the downtown Tuscumbia area is always a really neat, it just has that downtown vibe. It actually looks like that photo, but that photo is from Kentucky. Seems like there was a Friday night one. Yeah, and then tomorrow night, Horsepower Therapy is their monthly cruise-in at Yellowhammer Brewery. That's on 2600 Clinton Avenue, Old Stone Middle School football field right there in Huntsville. So 5 to 9. I told you during these hot summer months, the cruise-ins are really more popular.
Right.
So a Friday night, Saturday night cruise-in, especially when there's a festival involved or another kind of event that you can go and enjoy with the whole family. So if you got a car show, hit me up on my email, joesmustangs@gmail.com, and I'll let everybody know about it.
Greg, something that we found out, the other day we went out to leave and the Hummer wouldn't start. So the battery was dead. And Jamie, being the mechanic that he is, it's like, pull that Mustang out. Let's go ahead and jump it off. And I'm like, okay. So anyway, something we found out, actually we couldn't do it. So we wound up calling Clem Tires, and, they came and took care of it and got a new battery. They told us, and I did not know this, do not ever try to jump off a car if you've got a new car that's computerized. You can blow up your whole system.
Really?
Yes. I was like, why does no one know that?
I've never heard that.
I know. If it's computerized car, where it handles everything, like the Mustang, it can blow it up.
It could mess up the
easily.
computer system or something, maybe.
So it could have cost us more than just a battery, but I didn't know that.
Oh, my.
What's going on in Paul Feinbaum's world?
Well, Tuesday I was cutting the yard and listening to the show, and Jim from Tuscaloosa, who no one ever seen in person,
yes,
decided, you're doing something right when people complain about you.
Absolutely.
So he and another guy, Jeff from Columbus, Ohio, who got kicked off the Big Ten network, so he's over here now. They decided to complain and said it was boring, or one of them called me the professor, because when I call, it's not like a Jerry Springer moment.
Right.
And I don't appeal to the lowest common denominator.
You don't appeal to the Jerry Springer
Right.
crew.
So they did their thing. I thought it was funny. So
what did they complain about?
they just said it was boring and dull. And Jim had a call Friday night before the show ended. He was talking to someone else's wife on there, and it was the longest 10 minutes of radio I've ever heard in my life.
Oh.
I said it was the equivalent of a molasses enema. Okay. And so he took issue with that. So then the next day I called in right at the start of the show, and I said, we talked about it, and he said, yeah, you're really popular because they're talking about you all the time. And I said, well, here's the thing. When you take Jeff and Jim and combine their IQ, it's at the same level as an ostomy bag. All right?
Just tell us what you think.
And so
I can't see why that would start a
Did they mention
controversy.
swimming?
No. So I said, and Jeff from Columbus is heavily invested into a fantasy meatloaf league because that's what he eats every day. So I just,
That's
said what I
good.
said.
So you spruced it up a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
And,
So if you
all
ever
that.
want to hear Greg from Athens on Paul Feinbaum, all you got to do is
Listen,
you got
listen,
to
yeah.
spice it up a little bit.
That's right.
I won't be here next week.
Jack, we will not be here next week. We'll be taking the week off.
Sleep in about 3.
He'll sleep until about 3:30 probably. There
He's
you go.
just worn
That's
out.
right. He's just tired. You know how it goes. Semi-retired here anyway. There he is. Thanks, Jamie. Thanks, Jamie. All right, for all of you that want to see some of the Alabama footage that we did shoot, we've not had an opportunity to play it on the air, but I will upload that to Facebook probably today, so you can check it out there. Don't forget the health seminar takes place today at First National Bank. Don't forget that. Starts at 11 o'clock? 11 o'clock. They'll be there late, too. All you have to do is put your nice hand on that little scan, and it'll help tell you what's going on with your body and get you healthy. All right. Anything else you do not forget? Autism. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's absolutely wonderful. And you've got a nice, warm weekend for it.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect day for it. So come on out and have a great time and support a great cause.
All right, great. Well, thank you guys. Have a very safe 4th of July. Be careful out there if you're going to be on the boat. Be careful, no drinking and driving as well, or boating and driving. All right, anything else you guys want to add?
It's all
Have an
good.
awesome weekend.
Happy
Have a great
Fourth.
weekend and a great week. We'll see you later.
Roll
Bye.
Tide.
Roll Tide.